Welcome to my new YouTube channel. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Cops were investigating the sex star's death after a battle with a 70,000-pound cocaine habit that saw her living like a hermit in a rundown flat. Officers were called to the property in Southend, Essex, where the star of the world's best-selling legal sex video was found unresponsive. Detectives were waiting for the results of a post-mortem on former Sun sex columnist Wendy, who previously lived in a £2 million Sussex mansion at the height of her fame. Devastated partner Christian Bynes, 50, said, "I just woke up and she was dead. She wouldn't move and was already gone. I instantly phoned 999. They reckon she may have overdosed on tablets in the night. I remember the evening before she said she wasn't in pain anymore. She'd been in agony ever since falling down some steps when going to the cinema in October last year. The accident left her with a slipped disc in her back, a broken collarbone and broken deformed arm, which she never truly recovered from." Christian claimed Wendy-Ann had been in bed all the time since the accident and had continuing battles with depression. Wendy shot to fame in 1991, aged just 28, as the actress in The Lover's Guide, which sold 1.3 million copies in Britain. Wendy helped millions of couples get more from their romps by revealing previously risked techniques and positions before experiencing real orgasms on camera. Wendy was working as a marketing director for an overseas property company in 1989 when she met Tony Duffield, then 36. He was a sound engineer for the band Madness, and came into her office to visit a friend who worked there. She caught his eye and the pair bonded as he fixed her filing cabinet. They became a couple and responded to an ad in a swingers magazine for real people to appear in a sex education video. Wendy previously told The Sun expert Dr. Andrew Stanway asked her to can lie on the floor and masturbate in front of him, adding she had to be able to do it in front of the crew. She said, "I wasn't nervous, I was a natural. I had a thoroughly good time, and after I orgasmed," he said, "you're hired." Wendy filmed all her X-rated scenes at a film studio in Acton, West London, including live sex with hubby Tony. She explained, "There were 35 male crew in the room and cameras everywhere, just one female. After I finished, I said, 'Can I do it again?' After her first session, Simon said to the camera crew, 'Stop everything. From tomorrow we are all wearing baggy chinos to work. Wendy, you can have a 2-hour break as we are all going to the toilets for a joint.'" Wendy had not told her dad William, a soldier in the British Army, about the filming. After becoming an overnight star, Wendy was quickly snapped up by late publicist Max Clifford and landed 5 sexpert book deals. She wrote the best-selling Sextrology in 1994, a guide to finding the ideal sexual partner through astrology, which is still stocked by Amazon and Waterstones. Wendy went on to become a newspaper astrologist before joining The Sun as our sex columnist. Wendy and Tony moved into a £1 million, 18-room house in East Sussex, but claims Tony became jealous of her fame and couldn't keep up with her in the bedroom. She got hooked on cocaine. Later she suffered from PTSD and depression. An Essex police spokesman said, "We were called by colleagues in the East of England Ambulance Service Trust at about midday on Friday, December 13th, after they were alerted to a woman aged in her 60s having been found to have died in Southend." Stay connected with us by subscribing our channel to get all such videos first.